Hello everyone, this is Miss Douglas and today I will be reading Amelia Asks Why by Madge Matthews, illustration by Lori Cook. Amelia is in her bedroom playing with toys. Playing with toys is one of her joys. She likes drawing and reading and having a snack. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches, as a matter of fact. She likes cartoons, ladybugs, and songs she can sing, but asking questions is her most favorite thing. One day, while Amelia was playing outside, Mrs. Miller, her neighbor, caught her by surprise by saying her friend Alex was clever and smart. That's because he asked questions. Amelia thought, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll start. I know what makes me even smarter than smart. I'll ask lots of questions. I'll try and I'll try. I know all the answers because I'll ask why. As she played with her toys, she noticed that suddenly her stomach was starting to feel kind of grumpy. She remembered a cupcake left in her backpack. It was gooey and mushy and squishy and flat. She said to herself, I don't want to eat that. I think I'll go ask my mom for a snack. Mommy, Amelia said, entering the room, what are you doing? Seeing Mom with a broom. I'm cleaning the kitchen, her mom said with a sigh. Amelia looked curious, and then she asked, why? It doesn't look dirty to me, she said, wrinkling her nose and scratching her head. Her mom wiped the table and counters and sink as she said that it's good to keep everything clean. Why? Amelia asked with a look of surprise, a smile on her lips and a twinkle in her eyes. She felt herself getting smarter each minute. She knew that she would. That's why she did it. Ask why? That is, she said that she would. She couldn't let Alex be smarter than her. Her mom said when things are dirty, they cover with germs. Amelia said, ew, imagining worms and other creepy crawling things on the table and floor and counters and sink. I don't like germs, she said with a shout, wrinkling her nose as she stuck her tongue out. Germs make you sick and make you feel icky, and sometimes they can even make you feel itchy. Mother keeps cleaning and putting away the dishes as Amelia stands squirming and scratching her itches. She smiles to herself, knowing any moment now, Amelia will ask who, why, when, or how. Amelia stops squirming but scratches her head, which is something she does when she thinks she's really hard. Noticing that she's been quiet for a while, she asks her next question, such a curious child. Mommy, what are germs and why are they here? It is true that they can really be everywhere, her mother said. Yes, and Amelia asked, why? Because they are small, was her mother's reply. They can travel on the air from place to place and land on your clothes, your face, and your hands. Is that why I wash my hands all the time? Amelia asked, feeling clever and wise. Her mother said, yes, soap and water is great for washing away dirt and the germs that we hate. What about brushing teeth? Her eyes now shining bright. Is that why I brush them at morning and night? She thinks for a moment, then finally speaks. Is that why my room has to be always neat? I can't leave my toys or books on the floor or under the bed or stuffed in the drawers. Is that why I have to take baths every night and hang my clothes making sure it's done right? Is that why you ask Dad to pick up his shoes and hang up his coat when he goes to his room? Her mother said yes to each question she asked and hoped she was through asking questions at last. Amelia said, "Oh, I almost forgot. Can I have a snack? Can I have a whole lot? I like some milk and 2 big sandwiches, but only if it's peanut butter and bananas, that is." Mother said, "Yes, but you can only have one. You ruin your dinner by the time you're all done." Amelia said, "Thanks," and quickly sat down, her feet still unable to reach the ground. Amelia then suddenly jumped to her feet as she thought, "Oh no, my room isn't neat. I have toys and books all over my floor, and clothes are hanging out of all of the drawers. I bet there are germs all over the place, trying to fill up every space. I know what I'll do. I'll clean it up fast, and then I have my snack at last." "I'll be right back," she said with a shout. Her mother asked, "Why? Trying to figure things out?" "I'm going to clean my room first," she said, with a wink of her eye and a nod of her head. "That's why my room can be nice and neat, and all the germs will be gone. Now that's smart, don't you think?" Amelia asked why 9 times. The end. Sometimes we are curious about things and we always asking ourselves why, right? If you don't ask why, guys, how would you know? It's okay to ask questions and be curious about things. That's how you learn. So if you have a question and you're curious about something, ask your parents. It's okay because that's how we learn. Asking why is not a bad thing. Until next time, see you later.